Hello students, welcome back to our class. So in today's class we are going to start with half angle identities. So till now we have seen the double angle identities, yes. So and then we have seen reducing the reduction identities, multiple angle identities, submultiple angle identities, we have seen that. But here we are going to see about half angle identities. What is half angle? So double angle means 2 into theta. What is multiple identities? 3 theta, 5 theta, everything is multiple identities. Submultiple means it will be in the format of like this, yes. So submultiple means theta divided by 3, theta divided by 4, that is called as a submultiple identities. That is what they have called as half angle identities. So double angle identity is not 2 into A, 2 into B, that 2 into one angle. But here half means from the name itself it is clear. So we are going to see about theta divided by 2. So what are the properties or the identities that we have in theta divided by 2 is. So they didn't give you the proof for this. Instead of that they have given the identities directly in your book. So you can go through that and you have to mug up the identities, right. So you see they have given. So from what they have taken is, if theta is equal to 2a, then a can be written as theta divided by 2. So using this condition they have changed all the double angle identities to half angle identities. Okay, so they have taken 2a as theta. So and after that you will be getting a is equal to theta divided by 2. So from double angle identities alone they have given the identities of half angle identities. Okay. So see here in your book they have given sin theta. For cos theta there are three terms for tan theta, sin theta and cot theta in terms of tan theta by 2. So they have given 7 identities in half angle identities. Just mug up that. Using that only we are going to solve the examples after that. Okay. So now let us see the examples directly. Example 3.22. Find the value of sine 22.5 degree. So we have to find the value of sine 22.5 degree. So sine theta by 2 irukra mari we have to use one formula. See here in that we can use this formula, right. Cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 into sine square of theta divided by 2. Yes. So from this bring this 2 sin square theta divided by 2 left hand side and bring this cos theta to this side. What will be getting? 2 into sin square theta divided by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Bring this to this side. So we will be getting sin square theta divided by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos theta the whole divided by 2. And then here we are having square. So taking square root on both sides you will be getting sin theta divided by 2 is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus cos theta divided by 2. Okay, so now let us take theta as 45 degree. Yes, theta as 45 degree. What is 45 degree divided by 2? What is theta divided by 2? Theta divided by 2 is 22.5, that is 22.5 degree. Yes, so substitute in this formula sin 22.5 degree is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus, what is theta? It is 45 degree. What is cos theta? What is cos theta? It is 1 by root 2, right. So 1 by root 2. Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 divided by 2. Now you have to just solve this. Okay. This is equal to plus or minus square root of, so 1. So taking LCM it is root 2. So root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 divided by 2, which is equal to plus or minus root 2 minus 1 divided by into root 2. Yes. Yes, you can write like this, or either what you can do is you can take root 2 outside. So this can be written as root 2 into root 2 into root 2. Yes, so if you want to simplify, you can simplify, otherwise you can keep it as it is. This answer is also correct. So in your book they have given us square root of 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 divided by 2. So what they have done is, they have multiplied both numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, so if in that case, it will be 2 into 1 minus 1 divided by root 2 divided by 4. So this 4 can be written as divided by 2 alone, because the square root is for fully. So taking the 4 outside, you will be getting 2. So here it will be 2 minus 2 divided by root 2, square root of. So this 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So this and this gets cancelled. The value will be square root of 2 minus root 2 divided by 2. So either you can stop with this or you can stop with this. Both the answers are correct. No problem with that. Okay. Now let us see the next example. Example 3.23. Example 3.23. Find see the question. Find the value of sine 2 theta. So you have to find sine 2 theta when sine theta is equal to 12 divided by 13. Sine theta is equal to 12 divided by 13 and theta lies in the first quadrant. Okay, so theta lies in the first quadrant means in first quadrant all the trigonometric functions are positive. So by using the right angle triangle, this is the hypotenuse. So sine theta will be equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. This is 12 and this is 13. So you have to find this. So we know that x square plus y square is equal to z square by Pythagoras theorem. So 12 square is 144 plus, let this be x, so x square is equal to 13 square is 169. So bring this 144 this side, 169 minus 144 is 25. So x square is equal to 25. So what's the value of x? X is equal to plus or minus 5. But what they have given is, they have given theta lies in the first quadrant. If it is in the first quadrant, we will be taking only the value of 5. So it is 5, x is equal to 5. So from this you can find the value of cos theta, right? Cos theta will be equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So 5 divided by 13. 5 divided by 13. So we have to find the value of sine 2 theta. What's the formula for finding sine 2 theta using sine theta and cos theta? Sine 2 theta can be written as 2 into sine theta into cos theta. Yes. Sine 2 theta can be written as 2 into sine theta into cos theta, which is equal to 2 into, what is the value of sine theta? 12 divided by 13 into, what's the value of cos theta? It is 5 divided by 13, which is equal to 169. So 24 into 5. 12 into 2 is 24, 24 into 5 is 5 4s are 20, balance 2, 5 2 is 10, so 120. So it is 120. Okay, we can't divide this by any number. So it is 120 divided by 169 is the value of sine 2 theta. Okay, so let us see next example. Example 3.24. See the question there. Prove that sine 4a is equal to 4 into sine a cos cube a minus 4 cos a sine cube a. Okay, now let us take the right hand side and let us prove the left hand side. Okay, so let us take the right hand side. What they have given? 4 into sine a cos cube a minus 4 into cos a sine cube a. Okay, so 4 into sine a cos cube a minus 4 into cos a sine cube a. So from this we can take a 4 outside, a sine a outside and a cos a outside. Yes, 4 sine a cos a in these two terms. So what's the remaining term? Here it will be cos square a minus, here it will be sine square a. So there, what is cos square A minus sin square A? It is cos 2A. This is the formula for cos 2A, which is equal to 4 into sin A cos A into cos 2A. Okay, see here what's the thing that we are having here? 4 into sin A cos A. So that split that 4 into 2 into 2. That is 2 into sin A cos A into cos 2A. Split the term like this. So bracket this. So this can be written as sin 2A, right? Which is equal to 2 into sin 2A cos 2A. Okay, here let us take theta at, let theta is equal to 2A. So what's the equation becomes? It will be equal to 2 into sin theta cos theta. So this is again in the format of 2 into sin theta cos theta. The value is sin 2 theta. That is sin 2 theta. Now substitute the value of theta here. Sin into 2 in sin 2 into 2A, which is equal to sin 4A. This is the left hand side that we have to prove. Yes, so we took right hand side and we have proved this like this. Okay, now let us see the next example. Example 3.25. Prove that sin x is equal to 2 power 10 sin x divided by 2 power 10 cos into x divided by 2 cos x divided by 2 square up to etc. cos into x divided by 2 power 10. Okay, so we can take sin x as, so this is the formula of half angle identity. Sin theta is equal to 2 into sin theta divided by 2 cos theta divided by 2. So this is this came from the value like this. We know that sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A cos A. So instead of 2A they have written as x. So A will be equal to x divided by 2. So using the identity they got that sin x is equal to 2 into sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Okay, so now again see here, this x by 2 can be written as 2 into sin x by 4 into cos x by 4. So already we are having 1 2 and this 2 can be, how they have written is in the formula use பண்ணிருக்காங்க 2 sin theta is equal to 2 into sin theta cos theta. Okay, so again 2 theta க்கு பதிலா theta போட்டா what happens to theta? It becomes sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. And again இங்க sin theta by 2 போட்டா sin theta by 2 will be equal to 2 into sin theta by 4 cos theta by 4. It is 2 square, right? So adhe da sin theta by 2 can be written as sin 2 into sin theta by 2 square cos theta by 2 square. So அந்த format இங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So this becomes 2 square, that is 4, right? Two square, 2 into, so already இங்க ஒரு 2 இருக்கு, அந்த 2 இந்த sin x by 2 மட்டும் expand பண்ணிருக்காங்க. 2 into sin x by 2 square cos x by 2, already we are having cos x by 2 here. Yes, so after this what they will be getting, so இதை வந்து expand இதை வந்து simplify பண்ணும்போது 2 square into sin x divided by 2 square cos x by 2 cos x divided by 2 square. So again you have to expand this. Sin x by 4 expand பண்ணும்போது 2 square into 2 into sin x divided by 2 cube cos x divided by 2 cube. So again இதை multiply பண்ணும்போது 2 cube into sin x divided by 2 cube sin x divided by x divided by 2 cube cos x by 2 cos x by 2 square cos x divided by 2 cube. So it goes on. So in your question right hand side it is stopped till 2 power 10. Yes, so அது வரைக்கும் you have to expand this sin term alone using the formula sin 2a is equal to sin 2 sin a into cos a. So அந்த formula use பண்ணி expand பண்ணிட்டே போகணும். So in your question they have given till 2 power 10. So அது வரைக்கும் you have to expand. Expanding like this. So expanding like this, you will be getting like this. So left hand side la it is already sin x. There is no change in sin x, right? So sin x is equal to 2 power 10 sin x divided by 2 power 10 cos x divided by 2 cos x divided by 2 square, and it goes on and stops till cos x divided by 2 power 10. So this is what they have asked us to prove in the question, right? So we can stop with this because they have asked in the question till this. So if you want, we can expect this in infinity times. Okay, now let us see example 3.26. Prove that sin theta plus sin 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to tan theta. Okay, now let us take the left hand side alone. What's the thing they have given? Sin theta plus sin 2 theta the whole divided by 1 plus cos theta plus cos 2 theta. Okay, which is equal to, now expand this. Let us take sin theta as it is. Sin 2 theta can be written as 2 into sin theta cos theta the whole divided by 1 plus. Okay, see here, this can be written as cos theta plus 1 plus cos 2 theta. No change in that. Okay, just I have in the term of first எழுதி in the term of second எழுதி. So cos theta plus 1 plus cos 2 theta. So இதை ரெண்டையும் பண்ணும்போது we know that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 into cos square theta minus 1. This is the formula of cos 2 theta, right? So cos 2 theta is equal to 2 into cos square theta minus 1. So bring this minus 1 this side, what you will be getting? Cos 2 theta plus 1 or 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 into cos square theta. Yes, so see here, cos 2 theta plus 1. Instead of that, we can write 2 into cos square theta, which is equal to, take sin outside. Yes, take sin outside the numerator, you will be getting sin theta into 1 plus, here it is 2 into cos theta the whole divided by, so here cos theta as it is, cos theta plus 1 plus cos 2 theta can be written as 2 into cos square theta. So here also take cos theta outside. So if you take cos theta outside, you will be getting cos theta into 1 plus 2 into cos theta. See here, this term and this term gets cancelled, which is equal to, the remaining is sin theta divided by cos theta. What is sin theta divided by cos theta? It is tan theta. Which is the right hand side we have to prove. Okay, hence proved. Now let us see the next example. Example number 3.27. Okay, so prove that 1 minus 1 by 2 into sin 2x is equal to sin cube x plus cos cube x divided by sin x plus cos x. Okay, so now let us take the right hand side first and let us prove that as left hand side. Okay, so what is the right hand side given? RHS is sin cube x plus cos cube x divided by sin x plus cos x. See here, this is in the format of a cube plus b cube. Shall we expand that in the format? So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So this will be sin x plus cos x into a square is sin square x minus ab is sin x cos x plus b square is plus cos square x. The whole divided by, in the denominator we are having sin x plus cos x. So we can cancel this both, right? So what are the remaining terms? The remaining term is sin square x minus sin x cos x plus cos square x. See here, this is sin square x plus cos square. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this can be written as 1 minus sin x cos x. Okay, so you have to prove this as 1 minus 1 by 2 into sin 2x alone. So sin 2x is given in the left hand side. That is, they have used the formula of sin 2x. We know that sin 2x is equal to 2 into sin x cos x, but here we are having sin x cos x alone. So bring this to this side. So what happens? Sin x into cos x will be equal to 1 by 2 into sin 2x. So use this here, 1 as it is, 1 minus of sin x cos x can be written as 1 by 2 into sin 2x. So this is the left hand side we have to prove, right? Hence prove. Now let us see the next example. Example number 3.28. Find x such that they have given the condition cos 2x is equal to sin x. We have to find the value of x, and x lies between minus 180 to 180 degree. It may be in first quadrant or in the second quadrant. Okay, so the thing they have given us cos 2x is equal to sin x. So cos 2x can be written as 2 sin square x minus 1. We know that cos 2a is equal to 2 sin square a minus 1, right? So use that 2 into sin square x minus 1. So bring this sin x this side, it becomes minus sin x is equal to 0. So rearrange this, 2 into sin square x minus sin x minus 1. If this is a quadratic equation with variable sin x, if you are getting this somewhat awkward, if you are not getting this easily, இதை வந்து sin x வச்சு உங்களால சால்வ் பண்ண முடியலனா you can change. Let sin x is equal to a. Okay, a or y னு change பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Let sin x is equal to y. So what the equation becomes is 2 into y square minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we got the quadratic equation. We can solve this using factorizing method. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. So this can be split into 2 into 1. When adding this, you should be getting minus 1, and when multiplying, you should get minus 2. So you see here, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, and minus 2 into 1 is minus 2 divided by 2. Okay, cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin x, 1 minus 2 sin x. Okay, so 1 minus 2 sin x. So now you have to multiply all the terms with minus here. So minus into minus it becomes plus, and minus into minus it becomes plus, and minus into 1 plus it becomes minus. Okay, now clear? Yes? Okay, now we have to, it is minus 2. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, you should get plus 1. So it will be like this, 2 minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is 1, it is minus 1 by 2. So this can be written as y plus 1 into y minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 0. So what's the value of y? Y will be equal to minus 1, or y will be equal to 1 divided by 2. So let us substitute the values. Sin x is equal to minus 1, sin x is equal to 1 divided by 2. So for what values of x we get sin x is equal to 1 by 2? It is 30 degree and 60 degree, right? Sorry, not 60 degree. It will be 120 degree. 30 and 120 degree, right? So it is x will be equal to pi by 6 comma 5 pi by 6. 150 degree. Sorry, it is 150 degree, I think so. 30, 150 degree. So for 30 degree and for 150 degree you will be getting the value as till 180 to minus 180. So idukulle we will be getting the value 1 by 2 for the x's. X value is 5 by 6 or 5 pi by 6. Similarly for minus 1, we know that pi by 2 is sin pi by 2 is 1. So sin of minus pi by 2 will be minus 1. So it will be minus pi by 2. So what's the value of x? So x will be equal to, from here it is minus pi by 2, pi by 6 and 5 pi divided by 6. Okay, now let us see the next one. Okay, 3.29. Find the values of sin 18 degree. So we have first one. We have to find the value of sin 18 degree. Okay, so 18 degree நமக்கு தெரிஞ்ச degrees வச்சு solve பண்ணும். So it may be 30. What are the values we know for sin? That is 0, 30, 60, 0, 30, 45, 60 degree and then 90 degree. So using that you have to solve this. Okay, so we know that 18 into 5 is 90. Yes, so let us take theta is equal to 18 degree. Let us take theta is equal to 18 degree and we know that phi theta is equal to 90 degree. Phi theta is equal to 90 degree. So this phi theta can be written as 3 theta plus 2 theta. Why we are changing like this is 5 theta க்கு நம்ம என்ன ஃபார்முலாவே படிக்கல. 3 theta க்கு 2 theta க்கு மட்டும் தான் நம்ம இது வரைக்கும் ஃபார்முலா படிச்சிருக்கோம். So that's why we are changing it as 3 theta plus 2 theta. Okay. So 2 theta will be equal to 90 degree minus 3 theta. Okay. What is sin 2 theta? Then applying sin on both sides. Sin 2 theta is equal to sin 90 degree minus 3 theta. So we have, since this is 90 degree, we have to change this as cos 90 degree minus theta. It falls in the first quadrant, so it will be cos 30 degree 3 theta, because in first quadrant all the trigonometric functions are positive. So sin 2 theta is equal to cos 3 theta. Okay, so what is sin 2 theta formula? 2 into sin theta cos theta is equal to, what is the formula for cos 3 theta? It is 4 into cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Okay, now take one cos theta outside ma. Cos theta into 4 into cos square theta minus 3. Yes, so here one cos theta and here one cos theta gets cancelled. You will be having 2 into sin theta, which is equal to 4 into, see this cos square theta can be, we have to change everything in sin because we want to find the value of sin 18 degree. So we have to change everything in sin. So this cos square theta can be written as 1 minus 2, so 1 minus sin square theta minus 3. Yes, so 2 into sin theta is equal to 4 minus 4 into sin square theta minus 3. So bring everything to this side. So 4 minus, when it comes inside it becomes less. 4 into sin square theta plus 2 into sin theta minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1 is equal to 0. Again we are arriving at a quadratic equation. So taking sin theta as y, you will be getting 4 into y square plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. If you try to solve this in factorized method, you can't. So take the value, you have to use the formula method, a as 4, b as 2 and c as minus 1. So what's the formula method? Y is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, that is y is equal to minus b is minus 2 plus or minus square root of, what is b square? 4 minus b square minus 4 into a into c. 4 into a is 16. 16 into minus 1 is minus 16. So here we are having plus. So it is 16 divided by 2 into a, which is 8. So it is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 20 divided by 8, which is equal to 2 plus or minus. So 20 can be written as 4 into 5. We can take 4 outside, which is 2 root 5 divided by 8. So taking 2 outside, what you will be getting? 1 plus or minus root 5 divided by 4. So 1, this is 4. So you are having minus here, right? So minus. So minus 1 plus or minus root 5 divided by 4. Okay, that is sin theta is equal to sin 18 degrees is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 5 divided by 4. And see here, 18 degree means it happens in the first quadrant. 18 degree, it happens in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant, both the x value and y value is also positive. So you have to take the positive value, that is root 5 minus 1. What is the positive value? Root 5 minus 1. So we know that root 4 is 2. So root 5 is 2 point something. So 2 point something minus 1 is 1 point something. So it becomes positive divided by 4. So sin 18 degree is equal to root 5 minus 4. This is the answer. Why we are taking only positive term is because sin 18 degree happens in the first quadrant. In first quadrant all the values are positive, that is both x and y coordinate is positive, therefore we are taking the values like this. Okay, see the next subdivision, cos 18 degree. So we know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Yes, then cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. When you substitute theta as 18 degree, cos 18 degree is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square 18 degree. Yes, what is square root of 1 minus, what is sin 18 degree? This can be written as like this, sin 18 degree the whole square. What is sin 18 degree? Root 5 minus 1 divided by 4 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to, so this is 16. So taking LCM, 16 minus of, it is 16. So root 5 minus 1 the whole square is the format of a square minus b square. Minus of a square is 5 plus 1 minus 2 into root 5. So take this 16 outside, it will be 1 by 4 square root of 16 minus 5. So this is 6, right? 6. So it becomes minus 6. 16 minus 6 minus 2 into root 5, which is equal to 1 by 4 into 16 minus 6 is 10. Square root of 10 minus 2 root 5. So this is plus, because minus into minus it becomes plus. So 10 plus 2 root 5. This is the answer of cos 18 degree. So we got that from the first subdivision, that is we know the value of sin 18 degree. So from that we got the value of cos 18 degree. Okay. See the third subdivision, sin 72 degree. So we know that 90 degree minus 18 is 72, right? 90 minus 18 is 72. This can be written as sin of 90 degree minus 18 degree. So this is 90 degree, so it will be changed as cos 18 degree. You have to check whether it is plus or minus. So 90 degree minus 18 is, it happens in the first quadrant, right? So if it happens in the first quadrant, everything is positive. So it is cos 18 degree. What is cos 18 degree value? 1 by 4 into square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. This is the answer. Okay, what's the fourth subdivision? Cos of 36 degree. We know that 2 into 18 degree is equal to 36 degree. Yes. Okay, so 2 theta. Okay, 2 theta. We want cos 2 theta value. We know that cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 into sin square theta. You can take in any form. you can take in this form, or cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 into sin square theta divided by 2. You can take any formula. So cos 36 degree is equal to 1 minus 2 into sin square 18 degree. That is sin 18 degree the whole square. This is equal to 1 minus 2 into what is sin 18? What is sin 18? Root 5 minus 1 divided by 4 the whole square. So you have to find this. Okay, so 1 minus 2 divided by 16, right? So this is 16. So here it will be 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5. So this will be 1 and this will be 8. So 8 minus of 6 minus 2 root 5 divided by 8. It is equal to 8 minus 6, multiply the minus inside, minus 6 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8 is equal to 2 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8. Take 2 outside, 2 into 1 plus root 5 divided by 8. So 1, this is 4. So what's the answer? It is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Because again see the fifth subdivision. What's the fifth subdivision? So you have to find the value of sin 54 degree. It is sin 3a, right? Otherwise you can take like this. 54 can be written as 90 minus 36. Sin of 54 degree is equal to sin of 90 degree minus 36 degree. Okay, so this can be written as, since it is 90, you have to change the value. It is cos this 36 degree. 90 minus 36 happens in the first quarter. So it is cos 36 degree. So what is cos 36 degree? It is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. So this is the answer. Okay, now let us see the next one. See the next example. If tan, example number 3.30. If tan theta divided by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus a divided by 1 plus a tan phi divided by 2. So you have to prove that cos phi is equal to cos theta minus a divided by 1 minus a into cos theta. Okay, now let us take the identity. Cos theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. So here let us take cos phi, because we have to prove cos phi is equal to some value. So let us take cos phi equal to 1 minus tan square of phi divided by 2. So this is phi, not pi, that is phi. Okay, phi divided by 2 the whole divided by 1 plus tan square phi divided by 2. This is equal to 1 minus, what is tan theta divided by 2? It is root of 1 minus a divided by 1 plus a into tan phi divided by. If you want to find tan phi divided by 2, you have to bring this term this side. It becomes reciprocal. That is tan phi divided by 2 is equal to square root of 1 plus a divided by 1 minus a into tan theta divided by 2. So we can take this, right, 1 minus square root of 1 plus a divided by 1 minus a into, it is plus, right, it is square, right. Tan square phi divided by 2 is becomes 1 plus a divided by 1 minus a into tan square theta divided by 2 the whole divided by 1 plus a divided by 1 minus a into tan square theta divided by 2. Okay, so after this you have to take the LCM. The LCM in both numerator and denominator is 1 minus a, right. So 1 minus a minus of, multiply this 1 into tan square theta divided by 2 plus a into tan square theta divided by 2, a into tan square theta divided by a. So divided by 2, so bring the minus inside. So minus tan square theta by 2 minus divided by 1 minus a the whole divided by, here too you will be having the denominator as 1 minus a. taking LCM 1 minus a plus tan square theta divided by 2 plus a into tan square theta divided by 2. So this term and this term gets cancelled, right? So what will be the remaining term? Okay, so before this a terms மீதி இருக்க terms common எழுதுங்க. So here it is 1 minus tan square theta divided by 2 minus a. Okay, minus a. Take minus a is common both sides. Here it is 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. The whole divided by this here also. So 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 okay 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 okay, and again here take plus a as common or minus a is common. If you take minus a is common, you will be getting here 1 and here it will be minus tan square theta divided by 2. Okay, minus tan square theta divided by 2. Now what you can do is divide both numerator and denominator by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. The whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. Here the whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. So இது வந்து ஒரு term, இது ஒரு term, இது ஒரு term அப்படி இருக்கா. So இந்த numeratorல 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 வரும்போது செப்பரேட்டா டிவைட் பண்ணுங்க. 1 by minus tan square theta divided by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 minus a into 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 is 1. So the whole divided by here also 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 வச்சு divide பண்ணும்போது this term gets 1 minus a into 1 minus tan square theta divided by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2. Okay, now see this is the formula of cos 1 minus tan square theta divided by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta divided by 2 is the formula of cos. So this can be written as cos theta minus a divided by 1 minus a into cos theta. Yes, this is what we have to prove, right? So tan theta by 2 is equal to cos phi is equal to cos theta minus a divided by 1 minus a into cos theta. This is what we have to prove. Hence prove. Okay, so see the next two sums 3.31 and 3.32 is going to be the assignment for you. Complete the assignment properly. So let's meet in the next class. Thank you, students.